Is this microphone working? Is this microphone working? Okay, it works. Is this microphone working? Great. Cool. So, what's up to my singular viewer? How are you doing? Let me see if I can get this in landscape mode. Oporino 2F765. Thank you for joining the stream, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna just ping a few people real quick. Oh, this guy is still in the voice chat, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get back to Spaceflight Simulator now. Great, no viewers. Okay. Oh, Sam. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? It's been a minute since I've talked to you. Yeah, this is what I sound like. Crazy, innit? So this ship I'm building is it's a battle cruiser, and it's for a multiplayer series. Not the multiplayer series. Well, actually, yeah, it is going to be for the multiplayer series. But at the moment, it's for a multiplayer series that you know the what the freak was it called? The Galaxy MP. It's the Galaxy multiplayer. That's the one that I'm going to take a turn in that one pretty soon here once Sin joins again. Yeah, Sin. Yeah, he's the leader of it. But so my sub agency is actually a part of his agency, and that same agency is the one that's going next in turns. And so my sub agency is getting 3 turns out of 5. I think that's what it is, 3 out of 5. And then once Sin joins back, I'll be going next. I'll be doing like a mission for him, and then I'll be doing 2 launches of whatever I want to put in space, of course. So that's pretty cool. It's been weird today, you know? We have some weird stuff going on. Anyways, that's just personal, whatever. Nobody cares. Okay. You're modding. Modding is cool. I'm gonna get into that at some point. 3 viewers. Can we get to 100? Probably not. So viewers, I'm building a battle cruiser for Spaceflight Simulator multiplayer. Yeah, I'm a wage war on some people. This. See, this right here is guns or turrets, and it has some pretty cool features. The barrel swivels up and down, and see this docking port right here. It allows me to reload with this clip right here too, and it's pretty neat. It works very well. And then these are ships. I have them set for multiple adaptations, but right now what you see is the commercial use of this ship. Let me show you what it actually looks like. Right here, you see it's got a vertical takeoff or landing, and then it's not an SSTO, unfortunately, but I do have multiple rockets I can put it in orbit with, and it works very well, surprisingly. And yeah, and it had this door actually drops down here. Let me show you that in action. Let me show you the commercial version of it first, and then I'll show you some weaponized versions of it. Yeah, weapons. It's got a whole gun on it. See this here? Works pretty well. I'm playing the beta version, so there's water. You're coding too? There's no actual way. See this this door drops down. It's pretty cool. Oh, your T series. Hi T series. Oh no. I thought you were some random. So this is not an SSTO. Hold on. Can't see the chat. Why is it not working? Okay. Okay. Who all is watching? Who is Sagara8742? Are you normal or do I know you? Because you might be Void. Are you Void? Are you from Discord? Did you see it on the SFS Discord server? Okay, you're not Void. Oh, okay, so you're from Galaxy. Which one are you? Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, okay. Now I know who you are. I thought your name was different. Oh, okay. I did not want to pull up YouTube. My bad. There's some weird stuff on YouTube. So here is the version of the VTOL ship that has a gun. It's pretty cool. I don't freaking know. And look at this. Hold on. For the gun to be, what is it? Full power? I need no collision, no atmospheric drag, because it's a gun and it uses fully vanilla parts. Everything you see here is vanilla, and so the gun is made of separators. What is that instruction doing? Okay, so see, it's a gun, pretty powerful, great velocity. It's also reloadable, which is awesome. And a lot of the time, retraction fails, and I don't know why. But when it does, it works flawlessly. Irony. Did I deploy a submarine here? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. So I have multiple versions. The what was it? Not conventional. I don't know the word. I keep forgetting so easily. I know it starts with a C, but this one's the gun. And then I have one with unguided missiles, 2 to be specific, and it's reloadable. And one with a guided missile. They do the most in space, because this is mostly meant for space and not really ground warfare. But you know what? Who cares? I mean, I do. But yeah. So that's that. I'm going to continue working on my thing. What was it? Battle cruiser? Yeah. Working on my battle cruiser. Because it's super cool. It's going to make you drool. I don't know. I need to shut up. I'm going to connect this fairing here. Struts. I'm really addicted to using a technique for misaligning parts using the Redstone Atlas. It's very helpful, especially when you're doing vanilla builds and you're trying to get nice details. But also for like mechanisms, it's quite useful. Even though literally everything is like minimum of a quarter meter, which is all fine. I don't care about that, but it's just it's kind of funny how Spaceflight Simulator works sometimes. You probably know, right? Why am I yapping? My yap doesn't even make sense. I should probably stop. Once I have this built, I'm gonna test it in space. And you guys are gonna be amazed. Because if you're not, well then, you're gonna get it. So I need... Oh, you should see some, you should definitely see some of my rockets for like normal rockets. Like, it gets super complex. And yeah, I did update Spaceflight Simulator on mobile. I can't play Steam because I have no monitor. But I do have a PC, but my monitor is broken, unfortunately, so I have no way to play Steam. Which is very unfortunate. Wait, the moon was reworked? Because if that is, I didn't know about it. Oh, hold up. Let me save this. I have some really weird save names. Low-key, like, uh, Big Prog. Like, it's so cheesy. Okay, hold up. Let me launch a ship to the moon. I mean, not the ship, a rocket to the moon. Not an ICBM. Why am I loading ICBM? Casually forgets where I put things. No, I'm not going to use capsule. That's lame. Dang, I don't know what to use. Should I put a rover? Or should I send a Cassini spacecraft to it? No, I'm going to send a Cassini. It's too small. Okay, so this is one of the best no-clip rockets. Fully vanilla. No mods. Well, except for texture pack. But that's not really a mod, is it? Anyways, I didn't even use a texture pack, whatever. This is what the outside looks like. This is what the inside. Pretty complex, I would say, but also it's not that complex. Like, I stole the second stage design from somebody, by the way. But the second stage looks fire. Not gonna lie. Hmm. Am I gonna arrange this? You know what? I'm just gonna put you're a few XP away from the for a rank up in the multiplayer series. Is that what it is? Is that what I'm thinking? Am I right? No? Okay. What do you think? What are you XP ranking up for? You meant here. Oh, I see your joke. It's something alright. How's the microphone quality, by the way? cinematic shots. Solid rocket booster's almost out. Alright. Beautiful separation. Oh, I'm already on path. That's crazy. Dude, this core stage can get to orbit without the second. That good of a rocket. And it's no clip, meaning there's less fuel. And so it's pretty crazy. Most of the space inside of the rocket fuselage is wasted on just decorations. I mean, not obviously here, but like, you know what I mean. Most of the time you're gonna waste a lot of space on decorations. But it also makes it a fun challenge because then you have to optimize how you build the rocket. Core stage is nearly done. Okay, finally. Beautiful. On a good day, depending on how heavy the payload is on realistic, you can just barely get to orbit with just enough fuel. The realistic is so hard, I gotta say. I tried building a Europa colony in realistic. Let's just say the only thing I got even close to Europa was a freaking Cybertruck in orbit. Aw, man, I just fumbled this thing. See, I fumbled it. Look at it. The separator's not supposed to be the same diameter as this separator, because these RCS here is connecting them. And now my Cassini is ruined. Chat, should I just go with this right now? Should I just roll with this right now? It looks really stupid. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Hold up. Let me fix that. Let me get like super close. Let me get like right here. Not cheats. And a nice glitch. Okay. So we're gonna live with this for now. Yippee! Space Flight Simulator, yay! I love how realistic this game is. Very realistic. Right. So I'm here to see the texture change of the moon. It's quite different, I would say. It's definitely something different. Also, the reason why I have this here is that it's a colony in progress. You guys are not allowed to see it. You're gonna send me what it looks like on a stream. Scary Luna? Nah. Dog, when are you gonna send it? Just gonna keep playing Space Flight Simulator. Astonishing. I mean, the moon texture doesn't look that different. I mean, it does look significantly different, but it's quite similar. You know what I mean? So that's the moon on PC. So the texture is very different from PC and mobile. Yo, look at this. I'm so close to the surface. Going so fast. Although I gotta send some telemetry signals to my base down there. The texture of the moon is different on PC. I don't know why it's like that. They shouldn't have made that mistake. But it is different. What do you mean it's not? Look at Sagara. Are you sure you're not playing on a different world or something? Yeah, you're playing the PC beta, aren't you? I'm playing the mobile beta. Yeah, I know. I don't know what you mean by that, but I gotta use the restroom real quick. Hold on. Alright. Yo, what? Nate in the chat? There's no way that you've joined my stream. What's up? Also, you guys enjoying the Space Flight Simulator music? It's pretty good, right? Oh. There's actually no way that you joined my stream. What? Oh. Three viewers, 2 likes, probably got 5 in total. Oh, maybe 6 or 7. No pun intended. So this is a spacecraft that I sent to the moon to look at it. That's where you're wondering what's going on. Cigar, who are you talking to? Just need to make sure it's not me so I don't miss anything. Oh, you missed. Okay. This is quite interesting. Yep. Default. Beta. Thought I was trying to look at the moon. What is this? Mars? No, it's not Mars. I think you sent me the wrong thing. Because that's Galaxy MP, bro. No wonder it's different. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Bro. The Galaxy MP, dog. I know it's a different world. I believe there was a cut in that video at some point. Okay. I'm gonna get back to building like I was supposed to be doing 30 minutes ago. I just want to build. Stop yelling at me. Okay, bro. Okay, fine. But where's the screen share? Are you gonna call me directly or what? Okay. I have. I didn't know he had a voice. So maybe there's a update for Spaceflight Simulator now? Again? Okay. Hold on. Hold up, Sam. No, there's no update. This is normal. Luna. Yeah, the moon's different on PC than it is on mobile. For sure, no doubts. Definite. 100%. Okay, T Series has the same thing as me on PC, so something's clearly different for you. Maybe you have a different version or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna get back to building like I was supposed to be doing 30, no, not 30, 40 minutes ago. Actually, I have something I need to do real quick again. All right, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna get back to making a battle cruiser. Yeah. Bro, you don't need to do that. Thanks. It's a work in progress, but it's getting there. There's waves. Interesting. That's pretty insane. We just hit the 1 hour mark. Congratulations, I have survived in this stream. Okay. Did you send it? I'm not sure. Okay, which MP server? Alright, I'm gonna look at it. Send the image of the. Okay, come on. Oh, the waves. I've seen that before. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. So that was an update? That must have been a previous update. If it's not the latest. 2 days ago. 2 whole days ago. That's crazy. I love SFS. I'm adding these struts that'll support these fairing right here. This little decorational fairing. Absolutely no function. You guys gotta say this gun looks fire, right? Yo, that's crazy looking. I like it. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. That looks good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Cool? I'm gonna add a section where it'll be like a storage section, and it'll also be a missile silo, kind of like torpedoes. Which is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna have like these. It's gonna have like fairing like this, except it's gonna be caved. It's gonna be going inside like that, and then it's gonna be opening out like a door, and then I can access whatever's inside that fairing, like storage. It's gonna be great. I've been experimenting with a few hinge designs. It's really hard to do for some reason. Really difficult. You guys even paying attention? I lost a viewer. Shameful. Interesting. I mean, yeah, a lot of those builds are using mods, which makes it easier for them. So, and I want to even consider myself good at building, even though I think I kind of am. I wouldn't consider myself there, but I like to think it sometimes. Sure, other people who are on the multiplayer are pretty good at it too. They're just using custom parts, and I don't want to use those custom parts too often. So I like to be as vanilla as possible, if you know what I mean. And if I and oh, thank you, bro. Thanks, I'm flattered. Oh, okay. Let me go look at your turn real quick. Oh, okay. I see who you are now. I see. Thank you for joining stream, by the way. I gotta relaunch. Wait. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Something weird going on with Discord. Doesn't let me do stuff. So you like using the hex shapes. Um, Axelahine? Is that how you pronounce your name? Axelahine? I know there's Sagara, but is it Axelahine? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. So is the Jin part like Keen or is it Jin? The latter. I don't know what that means. I'm not that good with other languages, if that's what it is. Oh, it's Jin. Okay. Oxelagin. Okay, I got it now. Cool. Oxelagin. Your rockets are pretty decent, I must say. Dang, this T-Series kind of guy is crazy. Dude, just look at this. This is not even a Starship recreation. This is custom. I'm not even this good. Looking at this one rocket here, the design choice is not there. Functionality is good. Um, just um, you're welcome, bro. Um, on this rocket, I would leave out the PEX shapes for the fuselage. Um, I mean, if you're going for functionality over looks, this is definitely one way to go for it. But if you're trying to go for looks, definitely don't do this. You see how the Sagara? No, I'm not on PC. I'm on mobile. Yeah, mobile's great. I can't use my PC because my monitor is broken. But you see how the fuselage is going skinny right there, and then the fairing just expands it? Don't do that. If you're going for looks, don't do that. And I'm trying not to be so mean, but it just looks like you tried to squeeze out the last bit of a turd last second, to be honest. It's kind of a funny way to put it. But like but like but like the the fuselage has gotta stay the same width if you're going for a rocket that does this. So like I could see that you're using the biggest size for the first portion, the bottom of the rocket. Keep that going the whole way up. So let me show you in Spaceflight Simulator. I'm gonna save this real quick. That guy is T series. So bro, let me show you what you're doing. So you have like, yeah, bro, no problem. You have this going on, where you have these engines. And it's like this, and then I can tell it's either 8 wide or 6 wide. Yeah, it's definitely this one. So what you're doing here, look at functionality. It's there. Looks, ugh, it's terrible. So what you want to do here is keep the same width of the fuselage, because right here this is already more than enough for this is more than enough for your core stage. This is probably going to get you to orbit, if anything else. If you're going for super heavy loads, of course go for some some second engines like this, some sea level engines. If I could see that you're going for like a super heavy load, I see what that's going because of the functionality there. But look, that looks already way better compared to this. You don't want this. You want this because this is better in looks, of course. I don't know if this does anything performance wise. I think it does. I think it improves it. Not sure. But also, what you're doing here, since you have that second stage and you have the biggest fairing, you can just do that. I know, it's insane. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. And look, if you're wanting to do boosters too, because you have this part there, do this. I meant to bit symmetry. Want boosters, do something like this. obviously, so that make these a little high so that the engine heat doesn't reach this part. But there, it looks far better than whatever that last rocket you built was. Look at this. Looks like you tried to make it to squeeze through Jupiter or something. Like what? Going back to your other rockets. This is way better. This is so much better. Nah, he's not watching. I don't think he's watching. If he was, he definitely was. But as far as I know, hold on, let me look. Yeah, I have tried SSTOs. In fact, I built one earlier today. Okay, he's not in the. He's no longer AFK, so that's good. Let me show you an SSTO that I made. This is fully no clip. The majority of it is vanilla, but these engines here are not. These are mods. This is those are engines that are part of Lurin's parts pack. I forgot what the real name of it was, but it was part of that pack. These are very good engines. And then there's no second stage, but this right here is a fuel pipe from Procedural Parts. And those are the only non-vanilla things that I have on this SSTO. And that's it. And the door is fully functional. It can get to orbit. But for it to come back down, it needs to get a orbital refueling, which is kind of weird in my opinion. It's not that efficient, but it works. This is exceptionally good for no clip, I would say. And also, I stole a space station design off of somebody. Let me launch a Cassini real quick. And then dock to that same station that I stole from somebody. The cool thing about this SSTO is that you don't necessarily need staging to access everything except for these landing legs. Like, this docking port, I would recommend using staging for, just in case hit any other parts like that, or this. But it's still kind of easy to hit, but I'd still go for staging to use it. But that fully opens like 90 degrees, it's great. Probably a little bit more, I don't know. But it works. It works well. This little RCS thing right here. Let me dock it to a station that I stole from somebody. Now, I didn't edit these fairing on the bottom here to be heat resistant, so I have to use no heat damage, otherwise I destroy myself. But anyways, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, no problem, bro. See you around, dude. All right, we get to orbit. Okay. Really? It's crazy. Thank you, though. I'm still gonna work on optimizing this cargo door, but as you can see, I just deployed this Cassini, and it works. At is that impressive? Probably not. And it redocks. I'm just gonna activate the single engine so that I can get to the station. Is this it? Nope. Ah, there's my Cybertruck. Yep, that's it. This SSTO looks astonishing. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Kinda late, but yeah, like and subscribe. Right now. Right now. Do it. Do it now. I love lag. I love lag, it's great. On my way to Stolen Station. There it is. Bye, Sam. Have a good night. Love lag. Makes me so happy. Bro. Don't be doxing me, bro. Yes, I do live in Tennessee. No, no. Buddy, you live in Tennessee too. I know exactly where you live. Yeah, how many viewers do I have? Alright. I probably have like a total of 10 this whole stream. Alrighty. My crew is done. Well, not the mission. The mission's not done, but yeah. You might be wondering, how do I refuel this if all this is fairing? Well, there's a singular exposed fuel tank here. Am I good? What do you mean? What do you mean, am I good? Of course I'm good. I'm gonna make this get to 20. I'll stop it. Alright, it's at 20 now. That's at 50. Alrighty. Let's just pretend that the crew, not even crew, this has been up on the station for 2 months. Uh-oh. Okay. Back to Earth we go. I'm gonna try to land at Space Center. Love lag. Yeah, they definitely are. And if you're vanilla building no clip too, it's even harder because you also don't have any part misaligners. Dog, why would I be drunk? I need to turn on the no heat damage because if I don't, it'll burn. Yeah. Um. Hopefully, this is gonna get me to Space Center. If not, I can use my RCS. Probably. I'm gonna turn on both engines. I'm just. I'm away from. I'm kind of far from my microphone right now. Dude, I'm not even 21. How could I be drunk? I don't think I'm gonna arrive at Space Center. It'd be crazy if it happens. Wait, it's gonna happen? Nah, I'm going too fast. Yeah, I'm gonna land in the ocean right next to it. For you Starship thing uh, fans, uh, I think you know what I'm gonna do now. And if you don't, it's called a flip maneuver. It's where I belly flop until I get close to the surface, and then I flip, ignite my engines, land. That's what Starship does. It is mobile. And we have a successful landing. Eventually, I'm going to make a fully reusable system for it. I don't have one yet, though. Eventually, I'll have it. Thank you, Valix. Do I know you from a Discord multiplayer server? Okay, I thought so. Have you ever seen me on the official SFS Discord? Okay, have fun playing Fortnite. Thanks. Fork knife. Dude, do you see that in the corner? Look at CPU and GPU is at max. I'm gonna have to relaunch Space Flight Simulator. Get rid of this, 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 and this. Why is my GPU being used up so much? Do you guys see that in the corner? Kind of crazy. Freaking home screen, dude, was at max GPU. It's insane. Wonder why though. What? My GPU's at max still. It's not even loading anything. Look, there's nothing on the build. What is it loading? Is it loading the background? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know, no difference. Well, that's great. Also, I named the SSTO Twilight. Sounds great. I think it fits too. Hmm. It is a very unconventional rocket I made. I think that's what it's doing because normally my CPU isn't being taken up this much. Like it's literally at max right now. Bro, watch your language, bro. Look at this unconventional rocket. It looks like crap. Doesn't even work properly. Like the second stage doesn't even separate. Like, look, it's supposed to, and you would think it does, but it doesn't, and I don't know why. It's not. It's not these. I already tested that. I think it might be the docking ports. Not sure. This is so strange. Just use struts. It should work now. I'm gonna put the smallest payload inside the biggest rocket. Sounds like a great idea. Yep, and I have way more. And by way more, I mean way more. Mostly comprised of blueprint edited builds. But I have way more. In fact, I can literally show you right now. Do you want to see more? Alright. So much. There's so much. Oh yeah, you're not even close. Likely. sure when I'm gonna launch actually. I do know that I will be servicing a space station. So that'll be like my first project per se. So Cyn, CYN, the founder of the Galaxy M multiplayer. Yeah, you know Cyn. Um, I almost forgot that that uh that your T series. I almost forgot your T series. But I'm on my agency. It's part of Cyn's agency, and I'll be servicing his station for one of my launches, and then so I have three for our agency's turn, and so two of them are going to be whatever I want to launch, and then one of them is going to be servicing his station, which I think is pretty cool. Now, the reason why this isn't separating is because these engines are too fat. I don't know how to fix that. Um, Universal domination. I guess you can consider it full colonization, but my goal is to not let Cyn know about my plans. Actually, I shouldn't even be saying anything because I might get banned. To be honest, to him, I'm like this stranger. I would think, but I mean, whatever. Um, I don't know. Yeah, global domination, universal domination. So there's a whole universe that I can colonize and explore, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and it's getting late. 11:14 here. Um, Valix, how are you enjoying this stream so far? Is it fun? Thank you, and you're welcome. I don't even know what to say. I'm just trying to yap at this point. That's good that you're having a pretty good time. Um, yeah, it's good that you like what you see, that you're entertained. That's why I'm here. If you're not being entertained, then why am I streaming? You know? You know. So it's getting late, and The only thing I have to do right now is work on this. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll work on this later on stream, and you guys can watch me build the rest of it. Is that cool? All right. 2 viewers. Okay. Well, we're just about here at the 2 hour mark. We got literally 30 seconds left. Watch me end it right as it hits 2 hours. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you have a good rest of this day. Make sure you like and subscribe, and join me for the next stream. All right. See ya.